Hello and a very good morning to you. My name is George ACN. Welcome to Public Speaking School. So we're talking about something very interesting today. We'll be looking at income models of public speakers. What that simply means is, what are the various financial vehicles, or what are the opportunities a public speaker can engage and make money. So how do public speakers make money? All right, so if you're interested in public speaking and you're not just interested in the art of public speaking and the science of public speaking, you're interested in the business of public speaking. How do you make money? How do you generate funds? Is it possible to make public speaking a job? Is it possible to earn big? There are lots of people who do public speaking, professional speaking as it were, full-time, and make money from it. How do you move from free to fee? Now, it's beautiful to move from dull to dynamic, as in you're a dull speaker, you learned the mechanics and the dynamics of public speaking, and then today you're a very dynamic speaker. Fantastic. But is it also possible to be dynamic and broke? Is it possible to be a great speaker and not have resources? So what do you do to move from free gigs, free speaking engagements, and then get to that point where you can earn? There are a lot of speakers who want to really earn money. They have fantastic ideas, they have fantastic philosophies, they have a fantastic curriculum. What are the opportunities you can explore? So this brief class would help us explore those opportunities, and I want you to pay attention to them. Now, I'm not sharing my thoughts, I'm sharing thoughts that have been are there on the internet, in books, said by expert speakers, and I will show you how you can go about this. All right, so first of all, there's a difference between public speaking and professional speaking. So a public speaker, of course, is one who stands face to face, heart to heart, shares his thoughts with people, a group of people. That's public speaking, and everybody can be a public speaker. Anybody can be a motivational speaker, but very few people are professional speakers. So to transition from public speaking to professional speaking, there are processes, things you need to understand. So what does it mean to be a professional speaker? And if you're writing down notes, I'd like you to pay attention to this definition of who a professional speaker is. A professional speaker is one that is recognized by a public speaking body. Now, there are few global international public speaking bodies that recognize these public speakers, especially those who are involved in training, that are involved in capacity building and so on, in whatever niche they have chosen. There are people, the organizations that recognize them. And so you want to quickly identify with a few of them. And if you send me a WhatsApp message, I'll tell you a few bodies that can help you become certified or become recognized. Now, there's also something you must understand about certification as a public speaker. It gives you credibility. Now, not in Nigeria, perhaps in Nigeria we don't have that kind going for us. But in advanced countries like in the European countries, in America, for you to get a speaking gig or a speaking engagement in whatever niche or industry, you need to be certified. So if you're a speaker interested in moving your speaking from just public speaking to professional speaking, get certified. Go to a public speaking school and get trained. Go through the rudiments of training, get the certification, and if you can, get it to the highest level. Interestingly, there was a body in the world called National Speakers Association. Now, National Speakers Association was founded sometime in the 1970s by some group of motivational speakers. And this National Speaker Association is the biggest platform. That one of the heights you want to reach as a public speaker is that height. And we have only one Nigerian in the whole of West Africa that is a certified speaker with the National Speakers Association. That person happens to be my senior colleague, Ubong ACN. Mr. Ubong ACN is West Africa's only certified speaking professional since 2012, because they have a procedure. I'm working towards it, and a few others are working towards it. So that's where when you become a certified speaker, like Mr. Ubong ACN is, you get the designation CSP. Now, that means Certified Speaking Professional. And we have likes of Brian Tracy. You know Brian Tracy? Brian Tracy is also a certified speaking professional. You have the likes of Patricia Fripp. Patricia Fripp is a CSP, Certified Speaking Professional. You have the likes of Les Brown. Most of you know Les Brown, Certified Speaking Professional. Jim Rohn of Blessed Memory. Zig Ziglar of Blessed Memory. Tony Robbins. These are top speakers in our industry, in the industry of personal development, who are Certified Speaking Professionals. So you want to look for a body that can recognize you as a professional speaker. That give you the edge. Now, in some professionals, in some places in America, just because you're certified, you have a speaking fee benchmark of at least $5,000. Now, okay, so the other bodies, I got registered with Global Federation Speakers, Global Speakers Federation. Now, this big body in America, and they also certify people to become speakers. So look for a body that can recognize you or can certify you. That's after you're through developing yourself in the art of speaking by going through a public speaking school. Now, a lot of people have information about public speaking. They don't have knowledge. And when I say there's a difference between information and knowledge, information is probably disjointed. But when you have knowledge is when it's organized. In whatever area of life, even in wealth, you need to have the knowledge. You need to understand the knowledge of that industry, knowledge of that niche, knowledge of that business. And knowledge is not information. Knowledge is organized information. Knowledge is structured information. Knowledge is systematic information. So go and sit down and let a teacher translate information into knowledge. And that's what a teacher does. A teacher comes into your life and helps you translate scattered, disjointed information into usable, functional knowledge. And that's why it's important to go to a public speaking school or a business school or get mentored. That's what a mentor is, a living epitome of knowledge. He's a living epitome. He's a living, breathing epitome of knowledge. He's walking knowledge. And just by observation of that mentor, you can now organize all of the information you'll be getting into usable knowledge. Does it make sense to you? Whether it's a mentor, a coach, or a teacher. So public speaking you can become a professional speaker when you are recognized by a public speaking body. Secondly, a professional speaker is one that is paid. A professional speaker is one who is paid to do speaking. When you are paid to do that gig you're doing, then you are a professional speaker. Does it make sense to you? When you are paid a token, paid a fee, because as a speaker who is interested in taking his career or speaking career to the next level, you got to have a speaking fee. You have to have keynote speeches that you specialize in or a niche area that you focus on. And for those keynote speeches that you have, you tell people, if you invited me to speak at your event, this is what I charge. And so recently I had a speaking gig with some NGO, health NGO, and I had to tell them about the fee that I charge. Of course, they wanted me to negotiate the price with me, and that's fine, but you always must have a fee that you price. So the moment you are paid to speak, you're not just a public speaker, you are now a professional speaker. So we have a lot of public speakers, but very few professional speakers. So when you are recognized by a speaking body, and then you are paid to speak, you are a professional speaker. Now let's move on a little bit and look at speaking models, income models. How do I, as George Acien, make money from speaking? Now I do other things, I have other interests, but how do I, as George Acien, make money? I'm going to just run through a few ideas and hope that you learn from it. Number one speaking model is to organize seminars. Alright, so when I started off as a speaker, I used to do a lot of free seminars. I used to put together seminars, do some advertising, and get people to come to that hall, whether it was through TV or radio. Let them come to the hall, and in that hall, I would teach and share my thoughts with them. At the end of the day, I had back-end products. There's something called back-end products. Back-end products could be my books, could be training, could be something that I sell to them. So I did a lot of free. In fact, in your journey to public speaking, as you start, you need to do a lot of free seminars, free trainings. You can also join. You can actually go ahead and become part of many trainings here and there. All right, so speaking for seminars, as in organizing seminars, I did over 40 seminars when I started, free of charge. And the only way I survived from those seminars was selling back-end products. So if I spoke to a group of policemen in a police station where they allowed me to speak, I would have products that they needed, that I will sell to them, information products most especially. Sometimes if I spoke to the university student, I would offer training programs as my back-end products. If I go for a seminar for free and I wasn't paid, I'll sell back-end products. So it's very important that you organize free trainings, a lot of free trainings. Now, this applies both to offline and online. Offline means real life seminars where you face people, where you can go speak severally. The reason why you're going around speaking in different places is because you want to become prominent. You want to become known. By the time people can have a feel of your content, can know what you're doing, they can engage you. And then once they start engaging you, you can peg a price. All right, so it's very important that for online, I'm going to talk about that shortly, how you can use your online platform to organize a lot of free gigs and make impact. Somebody spoke to me yesterday, and this guy does quite a lot in the network marketing industry. I'm passionate about network marketing, so I have some interest in it, and don't mind me, please. So, and by the way, if you are a speaker, one of the fastest ways to grow your speaking capacities is to join a network marketing organization. Because, the thing about network marketing is that you have to do a lot of seminars. Up until the COVID-19, you have to do a lot. You have to travel here and there, and you have to give speeches. So if you wanted to learn how to speak in public, just by joining a network marketing company and going from here to there doing seminars, you would improve your public speaking. In fact, you don't even need to go to public speaking school. Just by joining a network marketing organization, you'll be forced to speak in public. You'll be forced because your team wants you to say speeches, your prospect wants you to say a few things. So I think that anyone who is interested in public speaking can also join network marketing companies. All right, and that's also a speaking model for you. That's also a very powerful platform. Now let me just stay there a bit. Let me stay there a bit. Sorry, I'm supposed to tell you about my friend. I'll tell you about my friend in a short while. If you join a network marketing company, now the truth about it is that network marketing companies and organizations have a lot of needs. So they have a lot of recruits, a lot of newbies who are looking for training. They want to learn communication. They want to learn digital marketing. They want to learn selling. They want to learn leadership. They want to learn team building. They want to learn persuasion. They want to learn a whole lot. And if you are a speaker and a good one at that, and that is your niche, they want to understand health dynamics. So you can go into that space, and then while you're doing your network marketing business, also deliver in that area. You can teach them, show them, even for a fee. And I tell you one thing about network marketers, most of them, because of their quest for success, will pay any amount just to learn leadership, just to learn team building, just to learn prospecting, just to learn sales, just to learn public speaking, because they need this information. And let me give you a secret. I make a lot of money from network marketers because they have so much hunger for knowledge, so much hunger for personal development. They know that their level of their income is commensurate or proportional to their personal development. If they're not good in speaking, how will they sell? If they're not good in selling, how will they get people? If they don't know how to build relationships, they don't know how to communicate or persuade, how will they build their team? How will they make more money? So if you can come in and solve that problem, exchange of money will come your way. So as a speaker, one thing you need to do is to join a network marketing company. I think that a lot of motivational speakers are overrated. And me inclusive, we're overrated because we talk, but in reality, we're not practical. We're not very practical. One of the things that network marketing organizations force you to do, it forces you to be practical. So you say you can do this, be persistent, persevere. You go in that space and then you try to persevere. You try to make it work. That's one of the things I do for myself. I challenge myself. I do actual businesses. I know what it means to fail. I know what it means to succeed. I know what it means to pay salaries. I know what it means to pay taxes, because I can't start talking about something that I'm not practically doing. When I speak to network marketers, I understand the pain of rejection. I understand the pain of facing people and not getting clients, of having members who are in your team eventually leave you. I feel that pain because I'm in a network marketing organization. I know what it means to struggle. So sometimes as speakers, we need to get involved in network marketing. It doesn't matter what company you're involved in. Network marketing is network marketing. Get there and see practically how life is. All right. So it's a speaking model. There's so much money to be made. I have a friend who actually makes a lot of money from training network marketers on digital marketing. And that's the way to go right now, right? That's the way to go. That's the way to go. So I was talking about my friend who is a network marketer and also a public speaker. And I tell you, he's built a brand for himself. He's such a good speaker, and as a good speaker, he's trained, raised a team, and today he does like 2 million naira a week from his business. And in fact, I was talking to him yesterday. We drove around, and I was excited to work with him and to learn. And he said, George, just by getting really involved in network marketing, it helped me to bring out myself and to really say I need to succeed. So one speaking model, and a very viable model at that, is network marketing. And trust me, friends, network marketing works. Maybe I should just state a little bit. Network marketing makes more millionaires than any other industry in the world today. You're more likely to be a multi-millionaire as a network marketer than as a talented artist. So you can be a very good musician and very popular one at that. You're more likely to make multi-millions faster as a network marketer than as a musician. And that is very strong to hear. Now, even musicians only have to wait for a while to get speaking gigs, and this time of coronavirus is difficult. But as a network marketer, you can earn continuously. You can choose your income and choose your lifestyle, and it's massive. Leverage, residual income, economic opportunities, the fact that you meet a lot of people that you will never have met in your life. And the more people you meet, the more, but sometimes beyond even the network marketing business, you can foster great relationships and alliances with people that you will never believe. So one of the things that people do who are successful, they deliberately break into networks, they form networks. Be a network, even if you're not doing network marketing business, think networks. Wealthy people think in terms of network, having connects to people. So if you have an issue, you know who to reach out to. Network marketing allows for people from all walks of life to be involved, from lawyers to doctors to all kinds of people. And the interesting thing about it, even for me, as a network marketer and a speaker, I've had opportunities to do trainings in other organizations that were not network marketing related. So I have this lady who's in my team. She's the upline of my team, and she recognizes my ability, and she says, George, we have this organization I work with, and they put together a staff meeting. I think you're the guy for the job. And I got that job, and I was paid very heavily. So you see, even by joining network marketing company, I have referrals to actual companies to do trainings. So a speaking model for you as a speaker looking to me is to join a network marketing company. How about that? So, and let me just stay there, because you see, the truth is that it will build you so well. Network marketing will build you so well. The leadership in you will surface. You will never know how much of a leader you are until you join a structured organization. And when I say network marketing, I'm not talking about pyramid schemes. I'm not talking about Ponzi schemes. I'm talking about a network marketing organization that has products. You can even join a network marketing company and build the curriculum and build the training programs. A lot of them don't have training programs. They're waiting for you to show up and set it up for them, for you, starting from your team. And with that effective curriculum that you have, you can now translate it to sell it to other teams. So this is very massive. So one speaking model of speakers is to join. Yes, to join, be involved. Now, because if you don't join, it's very difficult for you to break into the network marketing organizations and get speaking gigs with them if you don't join them. All right, if you don't join them, I'll give you names. Tony Robbins, he's in network marketing. And Eric Worre already is in network marketing. Jack Canfield is in Les Brown is in network marketing. Who else again? Many of them. Mark Victor Hansen is in network marketing. Patricia Fripp, they're in a lot of them. Many of them today. Beautiful. So one last way you can also, powerful way you can develop your capacity is to also sell books. You can publish a book and sell those books. Again, you need a platform to sell those books. Okay, so the next time we're going to meet, and it's going to be a short time from now, I'll be teaching you how to use the internet. This evening, particularly, I'll be having a free training on how, as a speaker, you can use the internet to generate income from you. So maybe let us say today, or this few minutes I've spent talking a lot about how you can use network marketing as an income model for you as a speaker. All right. So, and that maybe I'll just stay with that for today. But when we join the class this evening, WhatsApp, I'll put the link shortly. You're going to learn how you can explore different areas. There are over 18 different models, income models of a speaker, and I'll show you. One of them is publishing your books, either it's ebook or online or ebooks or actual books, and I'll show you many other ways you can make money, how I do it myself. So I hope you had value from learning. So if you're not joining a network marketing company, I think you should join and see how